Number 1. Who is the last person you borrowed money from?
Well, the last person I borrowed money from was my mother 2 years ago when I wanted to buy a laptop, and I borrowed some money from her.
Number 2. How do you earn money?
I earn money by teaching kids English, by teaching English to kids.
Number 3. How do you get a loan?
If you want to get a loan, you should go to the bank and fill in some papers, and perhaps they give you a loan.
Number 4. What would you do if you won the lottery?
I think that easy money you won't bring you luck if you spend it on yourself. That's why I think that if you win a lottery, you should do something good to share your money with somebody who needs them.
Number 5. What is the easiest way to receive interest?
Well, I guess I don't know for sure, but I guess that if you want to receive an interest, you should put some money into the bank account, and in this way you will receive the interest.
Number 6. Do you think you will make a fortune in this lifetime? Why or why not?
Well, I'm sure that I won't make a fortune in my lifetime because I'm not such a person that can make money.
Number 7. How much do you tip waiters?
Well, if you go to a cafe here, the tips are included in your paycheck. That's why we don't need to tip waiters to give them extra tips.
Number 8. What is the most expensive thing you spent money on?
Well, the most expensive thing I spent money on was our sofa there.
Number 9. What is the last thing you wasted money on?
Well, I guess the real waste of money is toys, because my daughter likes to buy useless toys, and she doesn't even play with them. They are laying in the corner all covered in dust. I hate toys, really.
Number 10. Why do people gamble if they lose money sometimes?
Well, I know one of our neighbors is gambling, and he loses money, and I think it's a kind of addiction. He's addicted to gambling. It's like an illness, I guess.
Number 11. Why is it nice to donate money?
Well, if you give something, for sure you will return something. And if you donate money, you help people who need them, and it's just good to help people. And sometimes one day probably you will get something in return.
Number 12. Where would you like to make a donation?
Well, I would like to make a donation for animals, for homeless animals.
Number 13. Where do you go to withdraw money?
Well, if you want to withdraw money, you should go to the bank or to the ATC, if I'm not mistaken, where you put your card and you get cash.
Number 14. How often do you take out money?
Well, I don't have a bank account. That's why I don't take out money. And I don't keep money on my card. I use it just to pay for servings. That's why I don't take out money.
Number 15. When is the best time to cash out stocks?
I have no idea about stocks. That's why I cannot answer this question.
Number 16. How often do you deposit money into your bank account?
Well, as I've said, I don't have a bank account. That's why I don't deposit money. But if I had a bank account, I would deposit money every month, I guess.
Number 17. Why do your parents tell you to save up money?
Um, well, people from elder generation always think that it's the best way to um, live is just to keep everything: money, food, clothes, etc. Just to um, not be taken aback, just to have something uh, in your wardrobe, in your fridge, and in your wallet.
Number 18. Why should you keep money for a rainy day?
I guess we should keep money for a rainy day because life is unpredictable and everything may happen, and you should have some money for extra case.
Number 19. Where is the best place to stash money?
Probably I don't have savings because I don't know where is the best place to stash money. Somewhere in your apartment.
Number 20. What are some reasons that businesses go belly up?
Well, some businesses go belly up because businessmen are not efficient, or maybe their workers let them down. I think that's why.
Number 21. Do you know anyone that has gone bankrupt?
I don't know anyone that has gone bankrupt.
Number 22. Why are college students usually broke?
College students are usually broke because they don't have enough time to work a full day, and maybe their parents don't give them enough money, and they want to go to parties and buy something. That's why they